we are doing is solving a proportion. This proportion is a little more complicated than the proportions that we did on the previous couple pages, but when you solve a proportion, you always cross multiply. So I'm going to take that times that, that times that. Y times negative 12 would be negative 12y, and then I'm going to do the negative 6 times the y plus 2. So I'm going to end up using my distributive property there because I have to take the negative 6 times both of those terms. So negative 12y is going to equal negative 6y minus 12. Now that I got rid of my parentheses, I want my y's together on one side, so I'm going to add my 6y to move it over. Negative 12 plus 6 would give me negative 6y equals the negative 12 that's left over on that other side. And then, of course, my last step, dividing by my coefficient, and a negative 12 divided by a negative 6 would give me a positive 2 for my answer. If I really wanted to, for fun, I could check that out. If I put 2 in there, negative 6 over 2, is that equal to negative 12 over 2 plus 2? So negative 6 over 2 is negative 3. Negative 12 over 2 plus 2, well, 2 plus 2 is 4. Negative 12 over 4 is also negative 3. Oh, yep, it checked out. I got the same answer on both sides when I plugged my answer in for y. Not that you have to do it, but, you know, for fun. So number 8, same kind of thing. I have to cross multiply to solve. Z times negative 30 would be negative 30z. And then I'm going to take my negative 18 times my z minus 4. So I'm going to use my distributive property. And what would I get over there?
Negative 18z.
That's why you have your calculator.
Positive 72.
Plus 72, exactly. So I want to solve that for z. What should I do next?
Plus 18.
Add my 18z. So negative 30z plus 18z would give me
Negative 12.
negative 12z equals 72. And then my last step, divide by that negative 12. 72 divided by negative 12 would give me
6. Negative 6.
negative 6. So z is equal to negative 6. And then number 9, the same kind of thing, just a little longer. I like to just keep making them a little longer. This time I've got 2 terms on the bottom of both of those, but still cross multiplying. So I'm going to take the negative 10 times the w minus 5. On the other side, I'm going to have the negative 4 times the w minus 2. So that times that and that times that. Cross multiply. So getting rid of my parentheses.
So it would be negative 10w plus 50 equals negative 4w plus 8.
Exactly.
And then add the negative 4, or add 4 to negative 10.
Add the 4w.
And that is negative 6.
Negative 6w plus 50 equals 8.
Then you minus the 50.
Minus the 50. Negative 6w equals
Negative 42.
negative 42. And then
Divide.
divide. So w equals
Negative 7.
Whoops. I got a negative divided by a negative,
Oh, positive.
positive 7. And you can, like we did, move the W and the 50 over in the same step, but if you like to do them each one at a time, it works that way too, just a little bit longer. All right.